Hey everybody out there, this is Kris Nicholson. Just wanted to show you, this is my personal piano, one of my personal pianos. This is a Baldwin SD6, and I kind of tuned it up. It's kind of needs some more tuning in a little bit, but just wanted to show you what it can really do. The action is definitely going to need regulation. It's going to need some fine tuning. I'm going to replace all of these ivories actually with regular plastic because these ivories are no good. They're all falling off. It has real ebonies. It has trichord in the bass section, which is really good. So it has unisons, which is really good, and a sound rail. My house is going to be revoiced, and I'm going to use this piano for competitions. So like piano competitions will be very nice, basically semi-gloss finish, which it is. Not a full high polish, but it's a semi-gloss. You still see a reflection in it. And this SD6 over here has 277, which is basically from the artist. That means it's a really, really good piano. The serial number on this SD6 is 95704, and the bass. So if I'm doing something like Baldwin. I like other companies. I have a young Ching 7-foot at home, but one thing that I love about Baldwin is mostly the bass. That bass, you can hit an octave, and it's like a belch. It's like when after you finish a meal, then you belch. It's like a belching bass. So, say for instance, if I wanted to do boogie woogie. And the highs, I'm going to revoice this whole piano a little bit brighter. So also does have the action a little bit more balanced. So I can actually do the 8 to the bar. So I can't do it on here because the action's really not that balanced and everything. See? But I'll try. Which is really cool. What a piano. What a piano. It looks just absolutely just gorgeous. And when it gets to my house, just wanted to show you. And yes, it is an SD6. I'm going to show you that too. Because we go to the piano, my tuning wrench is right here. See over here it says 277. And if we go right in back here, it's hard to actually see it, but right in back there, see if I can get to it. It's hard to actually see it. Let's see if I can find it. Right over here. Whew, I can't get back there. But right over here. There you go. The SD6. SD6. And it's not an SD10, but I don't care. It's an SD6, and then that makes me happy. But the sound of it is just gorgeous. This is the sound that bass I've been dreaming for days. And here the highs are a little bit weak, but that's because of the hammer placement. This piano has been on its side for a long time, and so the hammer's kind of shifted that way. I have to replace all the hammers. Not replace, but I have to realign all the hammers. Because if I play it here, shift it a little bit. And then once I revoice them, sostenuto works. Nope, sostenuto does not work, so I have to fix that too. So that's one thing about it. Beautiful sound. And beautiful sound it has. this out so I don't forget it. And then put the music desk on. Let's see. Sync this. There we go. Usually, of course, it's going to be down just like this. I could put a synthesizer right on top of this. This is just a big piece of rectangle wood. People have their music. They can have it forward or backwards. So I'm not really focused on this yet, but I'm gonna have to actually measure the distance right here, and of course that's 9 foot in the back, but I have to measure the distance how it is. Let me close it up for you so you can actually see how it looks closed up. Oh, first you gotta see the side of it. Look how long that is. That's a beauty. That is a beauty. Okay, so let me back it up and let me close it up. My very first concert grand. I have a 7 foot, which is a semi concert grand, but not a full concert grand. So this is gonna be right side by side with my 7 footer. The 7 foot is a Young Chang. And I'm selling my 7 footer. I love my 7 footer, but I have to sell it. But look at this. Anybody can lay on top of the piano while I serenade them. They could tap dance on top of the piano, but I have to get protective finish on here. But yeah, this is huge. It's a big boy. It's not light. It's a big, humongous concert grand. Back then, of course, this right here, this is an SD6. The older model was a D. We had a Model D here a long time ago, and that's another piano that I wanted. But this one kind of makes up for all of it, which is really cool. And I'm gonna see if I can get a Baldwin logo right here that just says Baldwin on it, because that's exactly what I want to do. Of course, everybody said you should just put your own name on it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put Baldwin right here. And this is the piano. Here's how it sounds closed. Here's a key, so I can actually lock it. why Liberace loved Baldwin pianos? Because it had that oomph. And Liberace said basically that Baldwin was the only company that recognized and provided him with the pianos. Of course, he had Steinways and he had other pianos, but just to follow in Liberace's footsteps, even though I'm not Liberace, I'm Kris Nicholson. Same thing, Joanne Castle. Joanne Castle plays Baldwin pianos too. So just to follow in both their footsteps, I'm honored. I'm honored. I always wanted a piano like this. Okay, let's put it back up. Actually, half staff. This is for classical music, and usually they'll have this up or something, but or this will be off. Have it all open. Once it's tweaked up and once it's revoiced, tweaked up and re-regulated, it's gonna feel and sound 10 times better. It already has a good, nice key dip. And I'm gonna have my Steinway tech actually regulate this, not me myself, but my Steinway tech. So it feels a little bit better. Thank you everybody for watching this video, and when this baby gets home to me, I have to clear more space, but once this baby gets home to me, I'll be one happy person, and I'm going to film it once it gets home to me. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye.